Who should we check on today? Oh, hey, it's Tara. She's a senior at Angie's college and just so cool.
Maybe like this.
Like, too cool. Unbelievable. Tara makes heads turn, literally. So sparkly. I mean, let's face it.
What? Nothing.
Who wouldn't? With her fashion sense and quirky personality.
That cloud looks just like Tara.
Tara's so cool, in fact, that she can do some mean punches and kicks. Or hoof it around town. I don't know if she meant to draw a crowd, though. And in case it wasn't obvious that Tara is cool, she can also style hair. With clean-cut precision. Looking good, Carlo. The residents love hanging out with Tara, and she doesn't mind one bit. Yep, Tara's a true trendsetter. Tomodachi Life, living the dream. Available April 16th on the...
What? What is that? Let's take a moment to remember those we lost along the 12-year wait for this. There was a 12-year wait for this game? What is it, like The Sims or something? Is that what it's like? The Sims? First trailer?
The residents on this island are known as meat characters.
We'll see you in court. You stole that from Nintendo, by the way.
What if you, your family, friends, or someone you admire lived here?
What?
You'll be the one creating the maze and your island.
Bro, what?
Let's see how you could be living the dream. You're in charge of your island. There won't be anyone at first, so you'll need to create a resident.
And then you have to...
There are two main ways. With Get Help, think about someone you'd like to create and answer questions about their face shape, hairstyle, eyes, and more. It'll then create a me that might look similar to who you imagined.
There's no way you got that accurate, by the way.
The second way is from scratch. Select features like face shape, hairstyle, and even eyebrows to create your me. And with the face paint tool, you can add additional features with stamps or draw them freely.
Okay, I get this part.
Just like people in the real world, the Miis won't know each other at first. They need a chance to get acquainted.
Cap!
Pick up a Mii and drop them near someone else.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Alice. Hey, Alice.
So is there kids and stuff in this game? So if like two people, you know, get married, so to speak?
I'm Anne.
And now they know each other. Once acquainted, the Miis will start interacting with each other on their own.
Is there violence? Like if somebody gets mad, will they like kick him in the face?
I want to be friends with Jalen.
They might even ask you for advice. And Miis can fall in love.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
But she's so radiant.
And start dating.
You don't have a chance, bud.
Or even get married and develop their relationships further.
Surprise.
Oh.
We have a baby.
That answered my question.
It's so cute. Do you think it's a boy or a girl?
I don't know, but it looks like you're holding like a ball of yarn. How am I supposed to know?
It's a boy.
Your island also has different shops that can enhance the lives of your Mies. At Quick Build Amenities, you can get all sorts of items for decorating your island. Use the items from the shop to create something like this, for example. You can also move houses and shops around.
So this is like The Sims.
And freely expand the land and ocean.
Is there death?
So go wild with creating your island. At Palette House Workshop, you can freely draw and make your own creations, like food, clothing, buildings, and even pets. Gift your creations to residents, or place them on your island.
Yum.
Try
Shut up,
making
kid.
things your residents will appreciate.
You do not stand a chance. They're wearing shirts with each other face on it.
There are other shops to visit, so stop on by.
I'm counting down the seconds to what? Oh, is this game not out yet?
Yum.
Oh,
Your
tomorrow?
Mii characters will level up as you take care of them. You can then gift them special things. Like cameras, guitars,
Get a load
even
of this
catchphrases.
goober.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
You can also gift Mies little quirks that add some personality, like the way they walk or eat.
Now the question is, can you run down the road butt naked like I did in The Sims? That is the real question. Wow!
Teach me a unique personality.
Toilet with the 5.
The Mies will live their lives of their own accord. Enjoy witnessing different sides of the Mies as they share a house.
Thanks for always handling the cleanup.
Thanks for always cooking such delicious meals.
The game supports local wireless. By bringing your systems together, you and a friend can send each other Mies you've created, as well as items made at Palette House Workshop. Plenty of other random events might also happen.
So what would y'all think would be better, this game or The Sims?
I have a tuna for you. Will you go out with me?
What?
So take care of your island and lend your Mies a hand when you can.
What?
They haven't said anything about
What
death.
kinds of Mii characters will you create? And what kind of life will you give them? Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. Available April 16th.
Oh, it does come out tomorrow. Okay. I'll consider it. Maybe. I don't even know if I remember how to hook up my Switch anyway.
So Subliminal fully came out, part 1 at least, and wow, do people really not like it. I saw CaseOh cooked it, saying
Yeah.
he'd rather eat human feces.
Yeah. Yeah, I said that. Did I say that? I did say that, didn't it?
CaseOh saying he'd rather eat human feces. And CaseOh does not usually bend a game over. So this has to be something extraordinarily bad.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said a minute ago, I usually don't cook a game, bro. I usually don't. I can play the worst game under the sun and it's still good to me. Because if something's made in like a week and it sucks, that's like an art form to me. I don't know why. I have an appreciation for it. But when it's something I've been waiting on so long and it's like huge game, huge graphics, and it's like, oh, now I'm mad.
Feces. And Queso does not usually bend a game over. So this has to be something extraordinarily bad to have Queso come in here and start spitting and shitting on it.
Yo. Yo.
I am beyond curious what happens, because the demo was fun.
Facts! The demo was awesome! I remember when the demo ended, I was like distraught, like, no!
I played the demo, I liked the demo, and apparently it's like been a couple years in the making. How could it possibly have fumbled so dreadfully? I don't know. I'm very, very interested to see. And it's not just Queso. Almost all of the reviews for this are awful. So let's...
I was being nice, though. I was like, I'm not going to leave a review on it, right? I was nice. I was like, I don't want to give it a thumbs down. I'll just say what I think.
Let's get it.
Okay, let me see. I guess Moist is just a genius, because how did he beat this in sub 2 hours? How? And he's not even streaming this, is he? Is this just an exclusive video? He was talking like this was just a video. So how did he figure all this out with no chat? Like the walking backwards puzzle. How? Dude's just a genius. Let me see what he thought. Okay, there's credits. I mean, I'm already assuming he agrees with me due to the title of the video. But I gotta hear it.
Well, where do I go now? There's an invisible wall here. Oh.
Speedrunner, true. Known speedrunner. What's the video title? Judging by that face, I don't think he rocked with it that much.
Complete the canon ending.
Same one I got.
Nice, true ending.
Oh, the face cam was in the way? Well, you already know the name of the video, but
I thought for sure I'd just get like the laziest ending. All I did was try and just finish it as quickly as possible.
I swear. Dude, when I was 3/4 of the way in, I'm over here like in my head begging. I'm like, please let me walk through the next door and let it be like the ending cutscene. I was begging. I was like, oh man, please.
Well, outside of the intro. Like the intro of the game is...
People keep saying I'm looking at XQC's review. I'll look at his review. Is it on Steam?
Fine. Like I enjoyed the demo, which is the intro. Everything after that just completely falls apart. I agree with Queso, man. This just is not very good. What a shame. So much potential, it's just kind of wasted.
Yeah.
That was not fun. Even for, like I said, walking simulator, scavenger hunt simulator horror games.
Man, he sounds so broken. I feel so bad.
And I just can't decide if I just let it rip raw. Or, no, I'm gonna have to edit it. I went and ate a fucking sandwich for like 40 minutes. I ate like a sandwich for like fucking 40 minutes. I'm not just gonna leave that in here unedited. I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna take out a lot of the just not talking bits when doing the puzzles.
You know, if I'm on stream and I'm going like at least 1 solid minute without talking, I am not in a good mood. Like, usually through the 4 hours that I stream a night, there's usually no more than, like, 30 seconds that go by when I ain't saying nothing. If I'm letting, like, a solid minute go by and I'm not saying anything, oh, dude, I'm fuming. Like, I'm fuming, dog. Like, that's why my voice get messed up so much, because the 4 hours I'm on, I'm talking the whole time. Like, the whole time, pretty much. Unless, like, I'm super focused on something or I'm mad. Even Fall Guys, when I die or something, I'm like, no! I'm mad, but I'm not, like, fuming. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, I was thinking of Superliminal. That one was good. Superliminal was a great game. Yeah. Superliminal was an awesome game. Like, really, really good game. Okay, I want to look at what they posted in response to it. And let me look at XQ. So I'm going to look at SUC's Steam review first. Hold up. He left a written review. Subliminal. And like, dude, like, this is like the best profile picture. Dude, this profile picture for a game looks like it would be the best game ever made. Like, I'm so serious. It's just giving back rooms. It's just giving liminal. This profile picture right here makes it look like it would be the best game you've ever played in your life. Like, I'm so serious. Like, it really does. Oh, this is his. Keeping in mind this is a $10 game, almost all of this game's problems would have been avoided with playtesting. The game just doesn't flow well, and all the mistakes the game will lead you to make, and you will make them, will take you on very long, unintuitive loops that ultimately do not feel rewarding at all. Oh, I know it took him 30 minutes to write this up. This dude sounds like a philosopher typing this. There's no way he just typed this one take in 5 minutes and sent it. He had to sit here and stew on this for 30 minutes. This sounds like something you sit down for 30 minutes like, all right, I really need to go hard in this right here. The story feels fragmented in its delivery, and by the end of the game, you basically forget what the game was even about. Yeah, I agree with that part right there, but also I'll add to it. I'm not trying to cook this game no more than I am. I know it's hard to make a game, so devs, no offense. But, like, dude, I don't think there was a story at all, dog. I don't know that there was. Maybe I had such a bad 4 hours, but I swear the only thing I can remember from the story was the narrator coming in every 15 minutes saying, yo, you got distracted again. Don't do it again. Another 15 minutes goes by. The narrator comes back. Yo, you got distracted again. Don't do it again. I don't know. The graphics are somewhat sophisticated. The graphics are, dude, it's one of the best looking games I've ever seen. That's why I gave it a 1 out of 10. The 1 point that I gave it was the graphics. It was one of the coolest, best. That opening sequence with the slides and everything, when I saw the slides and the waterfalls, I was like, yo, this is about to be the best game I've ever played. You know what I'm saying? The graphics are somewhat sophisticated, but fans of this genre will feel they've played this game 3 times before. Yeah, I wonder what bro's referring to right there. I think we all know what bro's referring to when he says it feels like we've played this 3 times before. Yo, Destiny with the 10 gifted. W Destiny with the 10 gifted. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to look at the dev response too. This game would be a letdown even if it was free. I am disappointed. One word for this, jank slop. Hey. What can I say? Bro was spitting. What can I say? Bro was spitting. What my mom say, in the beginning, the doors were open back and forth. It seemed like it was going to be so good, scary, and intense, but even the doors opened way too many times. Dude, I swear there was a glimpse of, like, wait, this could be an annoying game. When I was doing the running back 4th door action, and it was like, all right, I've done this 30 times. Let's go ahead and cut it off. Deviant with the 5. Thank you. Oh, developer response to his? Really sorry that you didn't have a fun experience playing Subliminal. As our first game, it's tricky to get everything right, but we're making some patches to make puzzles and chases a little easier, so stay tuned. Hopefully you'll like the updates we make. Thanks so much again for the feedback. It's really appreciated. I mean, that's a professional response. That's a professional response. I mean, look, that's a professional response right there. It is. Now, let me go see what else it was that they posted. I still don't feel bad, not gonna lie. I mean, it's not like we were, like, threatening to riot over it or anything. All right, right here. I'm not reading all this. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. Puzzle adjustments. Just wait. Completely transparent. Upcoming patch is just the first step. It fixes the majority of the difficulty and intuitiveness issues we've come up for puzzles and chases, with nearly every puzzle and chase modified. Okay. Puzzle adjustments. By the way, I'm just reading this. This has nothing to do with me, because it's not like I'm going to replay the game because they patched some stuff like it's already done. But to start off, we've seen a response to the puzzle difficulty and overall intuitiveness. We've adjusted several puzzles that were causing unnecessary confusion. Several of them. These initial revisions are aimed at making progression feel a little bit more intuitive. Puzzles should feel unique and rewarding, not frustrating. There's so much more to come, but for now, we hope it makes a significant change to the overall puzzle enjoyability. Chase difficulty. Yeah, that one chase where you're going through the storage room. Y'all remember that one chase where I was going through the storage room and I died on it like 10 times? Every time I would turn that corner, I was like legitimately doing it as fast as I could. Okay, look, dude, here's the thing, right? You don't even have to fix the chase difficulty. Just add checkpoints that aren't 10 minutes back. All right. Twerkalicious with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Because it's a decent game. I thought you liked it. When did I say I did it? Oh my goodness. Yo, I'm about to retire. I hate the internet. When did I say I didn't like it? What? You sounded like you don't? Because you don't go outside. You're not used to hearing a human being talk. I said, where'd they get all this motion? As in, like, yo, that's crazy. Have you ever had a conversation? Dog. Yo. I'm telling y'all, when I retire from streaming, y'all ain't never gonna see me again. I'm deleting everything. Because of simpletons like that right there. BBL Santa with the 5 gifted. I'm gonna be dude. I'm gonna be retired. I'm gonna delete every social media. Only place you're gonna be able to see me at is in like a Bass Pro Shop or something. Golly. Wait, yo, Zayna. I thought you liked it. You're acting like you don't. Sigh. Yo, Zayna, I don't know where this attitude's coming from. You've been a sub for 18 months. I don't know why you're typing sigh in here. Like you didn't just cause that. Yeah, you talking about some OMG now. You just ruined my night, Zayna. Zayna went to sleep. You just ruined my whole night. I hope you know that. My whole night's ruined because of you. The whole thing. I'll get through the stream though. But this is yeah. No, you're sorry. Oh, you're sorry now. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, I'm sure you are, Zaina.
Come.
That's messed up.
Don't be afraid.
I can fix you.
Oh, that's mommy, ain't it?
No more games. No more lies.
Let's be scared together. Abby? You?
You're the one they've been talking about. We're not the first to try and take out the prototype.
GG puzzle.
We're not the first to try and take out the prototype.
I can see you.
Everyone tries.
This is going to take me like 8 streams to beat, by the way. I just saw a puzzle that looked impossible, and it was just a lever and a button. That's how dumb I am.
Fail.
He's going to kill them all.
But everyone has a weakness.
Oh, yeah.
This is our chance.
Dude, I cannot believe how far this game series has come since the first one. It's unbelievable. It's actually crazy.
You're alive.
Dog, like, look at this.
You're running out of time. 5, 4.
Dude, this is gonna be so good. Oh my goodness. Yo, this might unironically be game of the year. This looks crazy. Dude. Bro. Wait, that little sequence right there looked so crazy. Like this 15-second flurry right here. Hold up. Wait. Like this? Bro. This is, dude, this actually crazy looking. That cinema. Oh my goodness, dude, there's so many nerds in the comment section always. These lore nerds, I swear. Dude, these lore nerds, they be killing me, man. The prototype doesn't... Oh, my heart's skipping a beat. That's karma. I need to quit laughing at people. Yo. Yo, look. The prototype. Look. The prototype doesn't even seem to care about the player, instead being completely obsessed with Poppy. Bro, I just know you suck at this game. That's the type of comment of somebody that's like that. That's like the biggest Poppy Playtime fan, and it takes them like 15 hours to beat the game. That's like game journalist. Nobody that knows that much about the lore can be good at the game, man. Like anybody you ever play League of Legends with somebody, they know all the lore of League of Legends. They know like all the characters and the abilities and the individual character lore. And then you play with them in League and they just suck. It's like, bro, how you suck so bad? You know everything. I'm not saying that's a joke, man. I ain't talking bad about the Uno Reverse Boy right here. That's just funny.
Pick a card, any card.
Now, I don't know what's going on with the music in it, but yo, Warp with the 5, thank you.
Step into the yard. It is at make him beg.
No, just wait till the end of this. Just wait till the end of this.
Crack his skull like a hole.
The end is what made me start tweaking.
His face into the mud. Face your blade in the bastard's blood. Still in pain.
I don't know what all this is, by the way. They threw something. Look at this. Look at this area.
Against the bastard's blood.
Like, what is this? Bro, this gonna be, man.
Still in pain. Still vein. Drive his pipe through his edge bone brain. Catch a blood.
Stop pausing, loser. Don't you ever tell me stop pausing again. You got me messed up. I'll sit here for 3 hours on pause screen. You got me messed up.
Blood, show me your dance of death till they take their dying breath. I want
Who
to
did this song?
pain. Remember the loss is your gain. Glow your way to the top. Let the corpses be your crop. Make them beg, make
Just
them
wait.
bleed. I shall give you what you need. Riches, power, love of the crowd. Come and make your dada proud.
January 30th, baby! You thought you was tired of me playing Half Sword before. It comes out on January 30th. That's literally this week. Oh, I'm so crunk. Oh, man. Dude. Dude, you have no idea, man. I've been waiting on this day. I've been waiting on this day. Yo, Rose with the 5 and Sidearm with the 5. Now imagine they come out. Imagine they come out with the game and the pitchfork is still broken. Could you imagine? Like, actually. Imagine it comes out on the 30th. Now it's early access. Right? In the pitchfork is still broke. Yo, Lith with the 5, thank you. Did you see the crossbow? Yeah, I think I did. Hold on, where was that at? The song is too crazy to even go back and look. I gotta mute it before I play it. Dude, there's a crossbow in it. Look at this. You know how broken that's gonna be? What is the 30th? What day is the 30th? Matter of fact, let me see. What day is the 30th? Oh my goodness, that's this Friday. Oh man. Oh man. Dude, it is a good month for games. You know what else comes out this week? Hellmark comes out this week. Why is there real people in it? This is stupid. people in it. What? Dude, there's something about the real people mixed with the Minecraft, like, world. Dude, that ain't right, man. Kitty. Okay, another thing that I'm pointing out, I don't know if I'm wrong about this or if I'm missing something. By the way, is this who I think it is? What happened to you? Why is the portal color blue back here? Oh yeah, it's Jason Momoa, yeah.
What the hell?
Bro, what? Oh yeah, GG. Yeah, GG. Yeah. Yeah, GG. Yeah, that was bad. Dude, that 2 seconds of whatever that was, whatever this was right here, is all I needed to see. Like, what did he even make? What is that? Is that even a craftable item in Minecraft? Like, what is that? Who signed off on this? Did Minecraft sign off on this? Yo, Gavi with the 5 gifted.
Anything you can dream about here, you can make.
Who are you?
I'm Steve.
What? Absolutely no offense to Jack Black over here, but you can't just throw a blue t-shirt on and say you're Steve. You look absolutely nothing like Steve. If I imagined how Steve would act as a person, I would not think of Jack Black. You know he got an absolute sack for this, though. I bet he... Oh, my goodness. Can you imagine how much of a sack he made off of this? Yeah, literally, Mom.
I'm Steve.
Okay.
This guy is such a tool bag.
Dude, it's so movie-fied, it's disgusting. Dude, it's just like, why? Look at this llama. Cruiser with the 5. What were you expecting? It's a movie. Hey, ma'am, nobody's on your side in here, so you might want to delete your own message, okay? Nobody's on your side in here. There's maybe 2 people. That's a crazy name. Thank you for the 5. might be the most unfunny thing I've ever seen in my life. Chat, I legitimately, I thought y'all was just being too critical when I asked y'all if this was good or bad. Bro, what on this planet Earth am I looking at here? Y'all remember the CaseOh's Jinxie and Sketch Minecraft animation that guy made? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that, right? Dude, why wouldn't the movie be made in that theme? Y'all are saying it's horrible, chat. I'm gonna go in here, right? Clear, empty mind, okay? And I'm not gonna go in here biased. Okay? And I'm gonna be for real on what I think. Okay, I'm going here empty. Even though y'all just like, dude, Good didn't even get 1,000 votes. Look at that, chat. Good got 652 votes. This goober just said your mind is always empty, and you spelled your wrong. You have no right to tell me my mind is empty when you spelled your wrong. Buddy, you need to go back to the drawing board, you absolute goober. Alright. Alright, let's see, chat. Well, what's the top comment? I'm gonna lose me job. Why? Oh no, this isn't what I was expecting. I can't believe I might have to apologize to Minecraft Story Mode. Wow, this is bad. Wow, wait, this is actually going to be bad. Is it going to be bad? Look, I'm not going to go in this. Thanks, Mom. Look, I'm not going to go in this with a negative mindset, okay? Just because the first Minecraft trailer was bad, I'm not going to go in here with a biased mindset. So, chat, what y'all need to do, clear your mind of any biases you have and just go in here and react to it like it's a regular, like you don't think it's bad, okay?
Minecraft trailer, take 2.
I am Steve. As a child, I yearned for the mines, but something always got in the way.
Go on! Get out of here!
But the call of the mines was too strong.
Dude, I just look over at chat, bro. Oh my god. Woo!
But the call of the mines was too strong. So one day, I started digging and digging until I found this. A wonderland where anything you can imagine is possible. As long as what you imagine can be built out of blocks.
Jack. That might have been the most disturbing 2 seconds of my life.
Blocks.
First off, let's completely ignore this whole animation that he just went through. I'm trying to figure out, what is he even building here? Why does he put 2 dirt blocks, a space, and then 2 more dirt blocks? Jack, are you a noob or something? What are you doing? Is that supposed to be a door to a crib? Because if you're going to do that, just dig down. Bro's a noob! Chat, when you're just starting off in Minecraft and you need a house for the night, are you building a dirt house on the surface, or are you going to either dig into a mountain or dig underground? I don't know of anybody that is going to build a surface house out of dirt just for the... I'm literally going to dig either into the side of the mountain or into the ground and just seal myself under for the night. Everybody's saying into a mountain or dig. Yo, Valentine with the 5. Yo, I don't know what Jack's doing here, bro. Can I also point out, I don't know if I'm tripping, but I've never seen a tree that looks like this in Minecraft. Have y'all ever seen a tree that looks like this? In unmodded Minecraft?
Got a boy!
Oh!
Where are we?
Wait, who are you again?
Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison. Gamer of the Year 1989. Whatever. I barely think about it.
Welcome to the overworld.
Oh, man.
Anything you can dream about here, you can make.
Now let's have some fun.
I'm calling PETA. Because there's no way y'all... Are you serious? There ain't no way y'all just did this chicken.
This place makes no sense.
Let me get a look at that real quick.
This place makes no sense.
Don't I know it? There are dark forces who want to destroy this world. If we want to stop them, we're gonna need to create something amazing. Let's go to the stash.
This is our decision. Nothing we can do. We've got the vision. Now let's have some fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's this junk?
An ender pearl. Teleport you to wherever
That ain't
you
no
throw it.
ender pearl!
And that was the only one I had.
Oh.
No biggie.
Jack, it ain't that hard to go get another ender pearl. Just go to the nether, go to the blue biome in the nether and farm enderman, buddy. You act like it's impossible to get another one. Dude, what is this right here kills me too, like, bro.
Oh. Teleport you to wherever you throw it.
Yeah, right.
Like, bro, come on, man. You like 8 foot tall, acting like that. Chat, now look, dude. If this wasn't live, like real people in here, everything would be a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't just real people, you know what I mean, bro? It's because, look, we said this before last time, but chat, nobody imagines, and this ain't no offense to Jack Black either, you know, but nobody imagines Steve from Minecraft as Jack Black. And I don't know who all these other randoms are supposed to be either. I'm not talking about the people themselves, but like the random characters. Who are they supposed to be? I think it would be better if literally, if Steve, it was animated Steve, and he just didn't talk the whole movie. It was like Tom and Jerry. Man.
And that was the only one I had. No biggie.
You just big and a hater. Yo, Velka9, I promise you nobody in here's on your side. I don't know what you think you just typed, but I promise you nobody in here's on your side. There's maybe like 5 people. Like 5. If that. Dude, it would be good. Chat, look, it would be good if it was just purely animated. No humans, like you go back to here, bro. It's like, look, you go back, look. Like, dude. Bro, who are these nerds? No offense, you know what I mean? Like, but come on, man. Chat, look, man. If it wasn't for like this dude right here would die 10 seconds into the nether. He's getting clapped instantly by a blaze. He's really getting thrown off the side of a cliff in the nether. Getting clapped. You know what I mean? But other chat, listen, would it be better? How much better would it be? Like, would you actually be excited for it if it wasn't real people? I'm telling you, bro, it's the real people in this world action that because it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like universe breaking. Right? And let me explain what that means. Real people in Minecraft is universe breaking because everything within Minecraft is square based. And having real, like, just the thought of a real human being in the Minecraft universe don't even make sense. That'd be like seeing a real person walking around in SpongeBob. You know? What did this absolute idiot just say? I'm going to read his first and only chat message before I actually ban him. You actually have to make money with movies, which means you need characters and you need dialogue, you idiot. I can guarantee you they could have spent half the money that it would have cost them to hire all these actors and just have random animated characters with random voice actors. People would have liked it more, it would have sold better, and they would have made more money and had less cost to make the movie. You have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, Dr_Irish. Never type in my chat again, unironically. You're stupid. You're actually dumb. And you have the nerve to call me an idiot. Now, you can have an opinion all you want to, but to call me an idiot when you're the biggest idiot in the stream is insane. Like, you're the dumbest dude in here.
Probably familiar with a lot of different punishments, from detention to jail time. You might have even heard about barbaric historical sentences, such as hangings, burnings, and stonings. But as dreadful as they were, humans throughout history have come up with even more twisted and terrible ways to punish alleged wrongdoers. From burning bulls to bug buffets.
Everybody knows about the brazen bull, bruh. Chat, y'all know about the brazen bull, bro? Everybody know about the brazen bull.
These are some of the worst punishments in human history.
That's why you say when somebody would say the leather sack!
Sacking of Rome. Have you ever been in a cramped
This is the one I be threatening y'all with all the time, dude. I told y'all it was real. I told you!
Sacking of Rome. Have you ever been in a cramped spot with someone you don't like? Maybe shared an elevator with that one annoying coworker? Well, it could always be worse. That annoying coworker could also be an angry, venomous snake. The ancient Roman poenoculae, or punishment of the sack, involved placing the victim into a large canvas sack. At this point, a dog, cat, monkey, rooster, and snake would then also be tossed into the sack, before the sack itself was thrown into a river. The idea behind poenoculae was that as the sack slowly filled with water, the frightened and aggressive animals inside would tear each other, and the unfortunate victim stuck in the middle, apart.
That's crazy, bro.
The exact animals thrown into the sack varied from punishment to punishment. After all, why waste a perfectly good monkey when you could just use an extra rooster? This nasty punishment was most often meted out to those accused of parricide, which is the crime of slaying one of your parents. I'm not exactly sure.
Imagine they're like, bro, you're like on trial. They're like, okay, we sentence you to the sack. You're like, what? Oh, that don't sound too bad. The sack? Well, it could be worse. I guess they could have killed me. Like a day or two goes by. They wake you up one day. They lead you to a room. Like, all right, get in. You're like, what's up with this big giant sack? They're like, just get in. They throw a snake, a monkey, a dog, and like a chicken in there. You're like, yo, what's going on? Then they just seal it shut, and all of a sudden you just hear the sack getting thrown into water. And you can't do nothing, bro. Golly.
Sure why slaying your parents would net you a timeout in the danger sack. Doesn't seem like an especially ironic or fitting punishment. Maybe it's funnier if you speak Latin? Either way, this barbaric punishment fell out of style in the 3rd century CE in Rome,
That's good.
only to be reinstated by Emperor Justinian 200 years later, where it remained in use for another 400 years. Definitely redefines the meaning of getting the sack. Scafing reviews. If you were told you were going to be experiencing the boats in ancient Persia, you might expect a pleasant trip lounging along the Karun River, easily eating dates. In reality, you'd be in for one of the most disgusting experiences imaginable. Devised in the 5th century BCE, scaphism, also known as the boats, was a punishment that started off sweet. Literally, the victim was fed a large amount of sweet honey and milk or cream, and things got considerably less comfortable after that. If the victim was lucky, they would be tied up inside a boat. If they weren't, they'd be placed inside a boat before another upturned boat was placed on top of them, so that their arms, legs, and head were sticking out. The boats were then pushed into a lake or swamp, and this is where things get nasty. The sickly mixture of milk and honey would eventually cause the victim to vomit or relieve their bowels. In addition to being gross and causing dehydration, the sugary contents of the victim's excretions would also attract insects incredibly quickly. Over the next few days, the victim would slowly starve while their body was consumed inside the boat by flies, maggots, and any other awful swamp creatures you can imagine. If you'd done something really bad, your boat would be pulled back ashore so you could be force-fed more milk and honey to drag out this process even longer.
I do think, though, this is only ever confirmed done to one person.
Plutarch, a Greek essayist, recorded an instance where a Persian soldier killed a nobleman and survived 17 days of scaphism before succumbing to his punishment.
Refill, yeah.
Man, and I thought an hour of detention after school was a cruel sentence. Rats.
Oh, no.
Throughout human history, wherever people have gathered in large numbers, rats have followed, living in our homes rent-free and eating our delicious trash. It's only fair we put them to work. In modern times, rats are mostly employed as test subjects in scientific research.
Messed up.
But if we jump back a few hundred years, these pernicious pests were proliferators of pain. In the 17th century,
I already know about these. Show me a torture method I don't know.
Placed in a cage, which would then...
Why is this one so replayed?
Like the ye olde equivalent of smart water. Since then, it's been utilized all over the world, from the American Civil War to Spanish inquisitors in the 16th century, who also experimented with forced drinking as punishment. Well, at least they didn't have access to sparkling water.
Show me some I don't know.
White light. Our next punishment is known as white torture, or sometimes white terror. To understand white terror, however, we first need to understand solitary confinement. Solitary confinement is a form of punishment frequently used against prisoners today that involves placing them in a small cell devoid of human contact or activities.
Ooh, I might not
In
know
the
about
United
this
States,
one.
solitary confinement is used to reprimand behavior as major as starting fights, but also as minor as having extra rolls of toilet paper in your cell. Most solitary cells are just 6 by 9 feet in size, smaller
this is just solitary confinement.
than a standard car. Keep in mind this imprisonment can last for days, weeks, or months,
Man,
resulting
there's something wrong with me, the fact that I know all these. There's something wrong with me. Chad, y'all know about all these? Oh, I don't know. What is this one?
severe feather warning.
Tar and feather. Dude, I know all these, man. I'm about to invent some more. Like, what happened?
An elephant never forgives.
Man, this one, elephant step on him, bruh.
You have to feel bad for elephants. All they really want to do is chill out by the watering hole with their buds. But because they're so big and weird looking, humans have used them for everything from
Hey,
circus
you better take that back. They don't look weird.
performances to weapons of war, and even for executions. The most infamous and well-known employment of elephant
Yeah, it's when they put the head on the block and they step on the head.
executioners comes from medieval India
Man, I
and was
know all
known as
these.
Gunga Rao. If you consider that an Asian elephant typically weighs around 8,800 pounds, as much as 9 grand pianos, it doesn't take long to figure out how they could be used to end a life. Gunga Rao involved the victim placing their head on a wooden stake, as an elephant was slowly marched towards them before squishing the life out of them with their enormous feet. Gunga Rao was not employed conservatively and was the punishment of choice for everything from thievery to tax evasion. This is perhaps
Tax evasion.
why it captured the imaginations of medieval travelers to India, though elephantine executions actually dated back to the classical era.
What did you just say?